your CIGTV News Update, I'm Donna Bush. The National Council for Persons with Disabilities unveiled a plaque and had a ribbon-cutting ceremony for a mobi mat on Saturday. The equipment will be used by residents and tourists with mobility impairments and who are wheelchair users. Now, the mobi mat is located near Calico Jackson's 7 Mile Beach. Councillor for Community Affairs, Mr. Austin Harris, in his speech said that the mat is just one of the ways we in the Cayman Islands are making life easier for our residents and visitors who have mobility limitations. The National Disabilities Council coordinated the purchase of the mobi mat. The lightweight mat is a non-slip portable rollout beach access pathway, again, to make it easier for those with disabilities and or wheelchair users to have access to the beach. Well, around 260 students, 100 parents and teachers enjoyed a buffet breakfast, fellowship, and live entertainment at the Circle of Love Women's Ministry Children's Breakfast held recently as part of annual Child Month activities. Now, members of government and civil servants also attended the 7th annual Child Month breakfast. Director of the Department of Children and Family Services, Felicia Robinson, gave brief remarks. She asked adults to affirm children so as to positively impact their lives. Mrs. Robinson also thanked the Circle of Love Women's Ministry for organizing and hosting the ever-popular event. This year's junior speaker was 14-year-old Zola Jones from Cayman Prep. The Child Month 2018 award recipient impressed everyone with her self-penned motivational speech. Meantime, founder of the Circle of Love Women's Ministry, Mrs. Julie Hunter, gave out many smart prizes throughout the event, which also kept the audience entertained between performances. She says she was pleased with the record attendance and the enthusiasm of the child entertainers and the audience. She also announced that 75 children had taken part in the essay competition. She added that the reason why the ministry organizes and hosts the annual Child Month breakfast is because they want to affirm children and the sacred place they have in our local community. In other Child Month events, 8 high school students were given the chance to publicly voice their opinions on social issues concerning teens during a panel discussion in early May. Let's listen to one of the questions asked of the teen representatives from both public and private schools.
A parent or guardian will always expect to be treated with respect. Whether they've raised a child or recently became a part of their life, they will rely on this to shape their relationship. Respect is an integral part of parent or the parent-child relationship. Where should it begin?
Well, a child, as they grow, they learn all of their mannerisms from their parents, so it should always start at the home. Parent and child having respect in the relationship is really needed for them to go out into the world and respect others as well as themselves. It should start with the parent and the child, because a lot of the time the children aren't really understanding what they're doing because their morals and their values haven't been developed through the parents.
Split into 2 panels of 4, students gave their responses to 14 questions posed by the moderators. These related to how they perceived teenager-adult relations in the Cayman Islands and what were their hopes for youth in the future. Now, the students represented Layman East Scott High School on the BRAC, Cayman Academy, Triple C, John Gray High School, Clifton Hunter, and CIFEC here on Grand Cayman. Well, for a look at our weekly schedule of shows here on CIG Television, you can go online to gis.gov.ky and click on Publications at the bottom of the page. If you missed today's news update, you can go to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page as well as the CIG Television YouTube channel. With your CIG TV News Update, I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a wonderful and, of course, a safe night.